So I grew up in Japan, right? But the people that I grew up around in Japan were kind of degenerates, like smoking and drinking and fighting and doing a bunch of bad stuff. And they spoke accordingly. And I picked up how to talk like that because that's just who I was around. So not only was I in a different part of Japan that had its own language called Uchinaguchi that they used to mix in with Japanese. So I'm speaking like Japanglish, but Okinawanish. But I also spoke a lot of like rough Okinawan mixed with Japanese because that's how my friends talked. I didn't use a lot of like keigo, really respectful Japanese. Anyways, when I moved back to the United States, I got a manufacturing job interview. And when I went to that interview, they were like, hey, let's speak in Japanese. And I said, sure. And I just spoke how I was most comfortable. And that was kind of like this rough, degenerate way. And they hired me anyways. They said my Japanese was really good, but they were laughing. And it probably sounded something like this. This is probably similar to what it would sound like if somebody was speaking English in the way that I was speaking Japanese at the time. 女子さん、英語を話すことができますか？はい、できます。じゃあ、英語で話してもいいですか？はい、どうぞ。Looking at your resume, everything looks great. I just want to know, have you worked for a manufacturing